Sit down. Thank you. The President of the Senate, look at me now. Speaker, House of Representatives, the Chairman, Governors Forum, and other governors present here, members of the National Assembly, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the Federal Executive Council members, members of the diplomatic community, chairmen and members of the NNPC board, service chiefs, royal fathers, senior government officials, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by welcoming respected and invited guests from across the world to the historic presidential unveiling of the NNPC Limited. This is a landmark event for the Nigerian oil industry. Our country places high premium in creating the right atmosphere that supports investment and growth to boost our economy and continue to play an important role in sustaining global energy requirements. We are transforming our petroleum industry to strengthen its capacity and market relevance for the present and future global energy priorities. By chance of history, I was privileged to lead the creation of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation on the 1st of July, 1977. 44 years later, I was again privileged to sign the Petroleum Industry Act in 2021. Heralding the long-awaited reform of our petroleum sector. The provision of PIA 2021 have given the Nigerian petroleum industry a new impetus with improved fiscal framework, transparent governance, enhanced regulation, and the creation of a commercially driven and independent national oil company that will operate without relying on government funding and free from institutional regulations such as the Treasury Single Account, Public Procurement and Fiscal Responsibility Acts. It will, of course, conduct itself under the best international business practices in transparency, governance, and commercial viability. Coincidentally, on the 1st of July 2022, I authorized transfer of assets from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation to its successor company, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, and steered the implementation leading to the unveiling of Africa's largest national oil company today. I therefore thank Almighty God for choosing me to consistently play an important role in shaping the destiny of our national oil company from the good to the great. NNPC Limited will operate as a commercial, independent, and viable national oil company at par with its peers around the world to sustainably deliver value to its over 200 million shareholders and the global energy community, while adhering to its fundamental corporate values of integrity, excellence, and sustainability. NNPC Limited is mandated by law to ensure Nigeria's national energy security is guaranteed to support sustainable growth across other sectors of the economy as it delivers energy to the world. It is therefore my singular honor and privilege on this historic day of 19th of July 2022 to unveil the NNPC Limited with focus on becoming a dynamic global energy company of choice to deliver energy for today, for tomorrow, for the day and days after tomorrow. I would now like to thank the leadership and members of the National Assembly for demonstrating uncommon courage and patriotism in the passage of Petroleum Industry Act that culminated in the creation of NNPC Limited. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, honorable ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming to witness this historic occasion. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
For tomorrow. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate this landmark event and mark this momentous transition to NNPC Limited and to perform what is one of the high points of this event, I'd like to welcome right now the chairman of the board of NNPC Limited, the distinguished Senator Marjorie Chubal Kadibo, who would decorate Mr. President with the lapel that bears the new logo and also make a presentation. Distinguished Senator Marjorie Chubal Kadibo, you will be joined by the Honorable Minister of State Petroleum, as well as the Group Chief Executive Officer of the NNPC Limited, Malam Mele Kiari.
There are some young ladies and boys, young men and women with Nigerian flags to the left. You can see them all. There they are in a performance to show solidarity to the NNPC and to Mr. President and to Nigeria. The young Children are here to celebrate. And now, the lapel-wearing ceremony, as performed by the distinguished Senator Marjorie Chuba Okadigbo, who is going to decorate Mr. President with the new logo. Yes, indeed. That new logo now becomes the new commercial entity that the NNPC becomes, NNPC Limited.
It is also indeed, Eugenia, a new era of profitability. A new era of profitability, more transparency, and even more accountability to the Nigerian people. Your Excellency, I beg your indulgence. If you can please just take a few steps. Your Excellency, sir, just take a few steps down to the floor for a quick group photograph. You will be joined by those on the high table with you. Please, Your Excellencies, if you can join Mr. President, the Minister, the Chairman of the Board, and the GCEO of NNPC Limited for a quick group photograph. Now, after this particular photograph, I would have all NNPC board members to please be on standby. You'll be coming forward to join His Excellency, Mr. President, and members of his table in the second and last photograph. Members of the board of the NNPC, please be on standby. Have we taken that one? Do we have it? Thank you. Now let's welcome to join them all members of the board of the NNPC. Please, can you put a light on the face of Mr. President? Do we have this photograph? Do we have it? We have it? Thank you very much. And now, the national anthem. Oh, one moment. Just, okay, one more. This is the last one. Governors. Oh, okay, governors. Your Excellencies, you're welcome, governors.
Joining this photograph, Dr. Zainab Ahmed.
History has been made. A new NNPC has been birthed. Truly, profitability begins like never before. Indeed, there's been transparency in the NNPC since our current CEO took the reins of authority, and now we're ready for the national anthem.
With love.
was past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and might, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. To the Nigerian nation, congratulations, Mr. President. Congratulations, NNPC. Congratulations, Nigeria. Indeed, it's a new day. It's energy for today and energy for tomorrow. I'd like to crave your indulgence to please allow Mr. President depart. There is so much entertainment here, and I would urge you to please remain on your seats for that entertainment and a return of Asha and other performers in a short while.